We're back. We're live. Hello. Anybody? Everybody? Thought I'd take a chance in the dip in the music to come back. How's everybody doing? We're back with Tex Murphy, Tesla Effect. Day 3, I think, is where we left off. Going to be a bit of a quiet one today. Maybe not too long, but something's better than nothing, right? Let's get this going. I'll just hit play, see where we end up. I can't remember. We were looking out onto the street, I think, actually. That should take us, give us a hint, I mean. Oh, hello? Oh, there we are. Okay, no we weren't. Oh, well, we were around here somewhere anyway. Right, we received a fax, if I recall correctly. Oh. And... oh, hello. How's it going? You alright? That was it. The card place across the way opened up. That was our next port of call. How you doing? How's your day going? We just... yeah. Yeah. We got the card place. I can't remember what the fax said. It was something about talking to the guy once he was in. Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay. 3-day cards, I think sunny information about your case. Okay. From Archie Ellis. Right. God, I'm still struggling with all these names. I cannot remember who the hell Archie Ellis is. But I know we're meant to be talking to the guy in here, so let's do that and see where we go.
Ellis is my herbal tea-loving, source for all things alien,
oh, that's him. Okay.
Conspiracy theorist. Or he's just plain crazy. He ran into some trouble with the NSA on my last case. Last I knew, he was hiding out in some tropical locale with a bevy of beauties. I'm surprised he's back in town.
Well, yeah. Why would you come back here after that? Nice. Yeah, doing right. Bit of a slow one today, but we'll be hopefully making some good progress. And yeah.
Hey, Murphy, how you doing? You okay? I heard you were having some kind of amnesia. You know, most alien abductees always have some sort of memory loss.
Alien, right? Okay. Show and tell. I'm kind of concerned what that is. Old habits.
Are you still into that alien thing, Archie? I mean, isn't that just a little passé?
The truth never goes out of style, my friend. Now, I heard something about an injection and a head wound.
Hey, the Wanderer. Hello, welcome. How you doing? Yes, more text.
You really back off, man, because I swear I will shoot the next person who tries to touch this, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry. Ouch. Ooh. So, I guess you do need some catching up then. A few months ago, I moved back here from the islands and I opened up this place. And I was hoping that you and I could hang out together like old times, but you haven't been around much.
We're finally putting a face to this name, at least. All these people I keep walking around going, who the hell is this? And we're finally actually sort of meeting some of them because they haven't turned up yet. Yes. He's an interesting guy. 50 Shades of Grey was the book he was reading. Obviously about aliens, of course. Yeah, no problem watching his streams. It's fine. I like it. They're enjoyable. Pandora Directive. Right, yes, because I thought Under a Killing Moon was the one previous to this, but you were mentioning about Pandora Directive, and I'm excited for that if you're going to be playing it. How's the sound, by the way? Is it too quiet? I turned it down slightly on the menu because I thought it might be a bit loud, but if it's gone too quiet, let me know. History lesson? Wicked Ways. I have no idea what any of these are going to actually do for us. Let's just go with history lesson. Sounds perfect. Oh, excellent. Thank you. Good. Thanks.
So, did I happen to tell you anything about the case I'm working on?
Not yet, but you know I'm always ready to be Robin to your Batman. Without the homoerotic undertones, of course.
Well,
Sorry, Arch.
another one
What's
under.
bad did you do?
you're gonna be in this with me, you're gonna have to be in all the way.
You had me going there, Murph.
Okay, boy wonder. I need you to enter 2 names into the Bat computer. Mason Bowers, Margaret Leonard.
Well, I don't know about Mason Bowers, but Margaret Leonard? She's connected to one of the greatest mysteries of all time. I mean, you know who Nikola Tesla was, right?
Nikola. The cough drop?
Nikola Tesla was a genius. Probably one of the greatest geniuses ever.
Debatable.
I mean, it was Tesla, not Marconi, who was the true inventor of the radio. He invented a Tesla coil, the AC electricity, remote control. He even pioneered cryogenics.
Ah,
So we're almost
that's the bit we're interested in.
Leonard.
Right. Well, Tesla died in 1943 when the FBI just swooped in and confiscated all his papers and designs. Then in about 2012, all this stuff, the Tesla cache just disappeared. And you want to know who the #1 suspect was?
Margaret Leonard.
No, an FBI agent named Charles Johansson. Now, I know they could never prove that he did it, but then he quits the FBI and joins some Tesla fanatic group called the Tesla Legacy Society, a group dedicated to making the world better through technology. And that's where he meets
Margaret Leonard.
Bingo!
Right, okay.
They fall in love, they get
Had to
married.
get there eventually.
I think they even had a kid together.
So where's Margaret now?
Not a clue. Johansson died a couple years later, cancer, I think. After that, Margaret just dropped out of circulation.
So all this happened, what, 37 years ago. I mean, no one's found the Tesla cache since then?
It's one of the great mysteries, the lost inventions of Nikola Tesla.
What's the big deal with the Tesla inventions? I mean, there must be some reason they were never made.
Oh, you ever hear of a little thing called Tunguska?
Have I ever? Picked up a bad case when I was down in Mexico, where I learned the phrase, Baños, rapidos, ándale muchachos, vámonos!
Oh, Murph, you're too funny. You know, in
Sakes.
1890s, Tesla conducted an experiment and created a resonance frequency. You know, like a big vibration, and it nearly took out a whole chunk of New York City. And then in the 1900s, he began to work on what he called a teleforce beam. The press called it, a death ray, cooler name. But a few years later in Russia, remote area called Tunguska, something caused an explosion 1,000 times greater than the atomic bomb.
1,000 times greater than the atomic bomb 40 years before we invented it?
But that was the last anyone ever heard of the death ray. Tesla never got funding. Instead, they made him out to be some crackpot, and he was broke for the rest of his life. Some people think the plans for it were part of the Tesla cache. Just think how much someone would pay to get their hands on that.
Wow, okay. That's a lot of exposition. I just want to say, I like that guy. He's quite funny. So there's even one between Pandora and Tesla Effect. I didn't realise. For some reason, I had it in my head that Under a Killing Moon was the one previous. 2 more to go. That's nice. And so did it start on Mean Streets, and then it was Martian Memorandum? Or were you working backwards there? Either way, nice to see. Cool. Oh, overseas. Oh, interesting. Okay. Cool. Okay. Anyway, right. Sorry. Back to this. Right. Okay. Let's just start from the top as we always do.
And I'll never forget what you did tipping me off before that whack job NSA guy could get me.
Typical Twitter. Well, thank you for being here anyway.
Seems nice.
Okay, yeah. Or him.
You know me, Murph. Always up for an adventure. As long as I don't have to go anywhere.
That's fair enough, yep. Yeah, this place, what is it all about?
Kind of like my old one, the Cosmic Connection. But I had to change the name in case, the NSA and all that.
What, you think they couldn't find you anyway? But the sounds of it, he didn't change his name. Mean Streets, Martian, Killing Moon, Pandora, Overseas, Tesla. Nice. Rizalka linked me your playlists for some of your older games. I'm gonna have to go through them. Don't get me wrong, it's not that I haven't had time. I'm just lazy and slow. And coming soon. Oh god, yeah, exactly. Always important. It's right, so we've got to burn through this one, and then maybe get in another game or two before that one comes out. Well, you know, before we get a chance to play it.
I eat at the brew and stew all the time.
Great, thanks.
I actually wouldn't mind forgetting a few years of my own life, mostly my teenage years.
I don't think that's how amnesia works. Selectively picking parts of your life. Can I skip years 3 to 6, please?
Yeah. Oh, that's the Hollow Babe at the Golden Gate. Yeah, Mojo is warm for her form, or lack thereof, as it were.
Yeah. Yeah. We seem to get a point for asking about everything. I don't know what these points do, but, you know, bonus.
He's not very friendly, is he?
No, he's not.
Gosh, you'd think a sidekick would be a little more helpful, huh?
Well, yes, it had crossed my mind.
My little buddy Mojo works over there. We hang out a lot, but I can't stay there too long. Something makes my eyeballs burn.
Oh god. Imagine if it suddenly just unlocks a skill tree and you're just like, hey, solve all your puzzles immediately.
Don't know about that.
Oh, well, he doesn't really even need to know, does he? But whatever.
Donnelly's kind of a mysterious character. He was a private detective Tesla may have hired not long before he died. There's a mention of it in one of Tesla's letters.
Interesting. Okay.
No, both aliens and ghosts can communicate through their dreams. It's a proven fact.
Proven. Yeah.
I've been checking my sources, but no one's heard a thing about her in years. He died like 40 years ago and either left the Tesla cash with Margaret Leonard or somebody else, or he took it to the grave. The Tesla cash is right up there for me. Oh, and the death ray? Well, the name says it all, doesn't it?
Okay.
As I leave, Archie hands me an old photograph of Margaret Leonard. Maybe someone else on Chandler will recognize her from the picture.
How? How would anyone know this random woman? This is probably one of the... Oh, he's closed now. Oh, okay. This is probably like the busiest street in the middle of nowhere that I've ever known. Well, let's just start the nearest, I guess.
Still can't believe I'm working with the one and only Tex Murphy. What can I do for you, sir?
Margaret Leonard.
That's the witch.
What?
At least that's what I call her. A couple times I've seen this old lady sneaking around the neighborhood.
So she has been here. Why would she be here? What are we doing? Is it something to do with our case, or is there something more specific about the area? Interesting.
Whatever you need, Mythe. Just ask.
You know, I would just like to point out, this guy has clearly lost some weight, and good for him. I like it.
That Clint's really come up in the wild. Though I
The
still
wild?
hide the chocolate cake when he drops by. I don't want him falling back into his, old ways.
Oh yeah. I keep forgetting chocolate's like a... Well, it's like a pseudo drug of sorts, isn't it?
You got me there, Mythe.
No? Okay.
I know you was having bad dreams way back when. But I didn't hear nothing else about him after, you know, the thing with Chelsea happened.
Oh yeah, because we found out... Oh, Jesus. God, this was only last week. I should remember more of this. The place we went to, like, the house was a... There was like a neuroscientist there or something, and he was working on being able to remove people's memories, but it made some people go weird. Yeah, that was it.
Oh, I know this little lady. Haven't seen her around in quite a while, but she used to come in pretty regular. I think she lived at the Ritz, at least for a time. She and Chelsea were real friendly. Pretty sure her name wasn't Margaret Leonard, though. At least that ain't the name she told me.
Oh, Roselka, hello. Oh, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're not well. Oh, better out than in, and better in a bucket than on the floor. But there's positives to everything. But I guess that means you won't be getting much rest at the moment then. Come,
again.
join our boring
You're
stream.
gonna
Let it
get
send
me
you to sleep.
fired. Or worse.
Oh no. There's nothing worse than seeing your only food go. Oh, I hope it clears up soon. It's pretty rough.
I remember her. Sweet little old lady.
What?
Used to see her around the neighborhood years ago. Don't remember the last time I saw her.
Years ago, even. Okay. The last... Oh, no, it's not necessarily the last person, is it? How far away can you open doors? Oh yeah, this one's not an automatic teleport, is it? Oh, the guys ran out the back and disappeared. They're not in there. Okay. Staple of the Tex game. Oh god, yeah. Another one that's not automatic. See what Holly thinks.
Hey Tex.
It did seem
How's your case
rather
progressing?
against the odds, to be fair. If everyone in the house got it and you missed it. But that doesn't mean you can't be positive about it. What do you think of my freeze gun?
Not a clue.
Oh. Well, I guess we don't even actually have it anymore.
Sorry, I don't know a lot of people, except the ones that come in here.
Oh. Oh, I bet Clint knows her. Because, yeah, I didn't even know Clint for ages. Nice.
If you were looking for me earlier, I wasn't here.
Bright side, PO.
Yeah, I'm a PI, so I figured that one out already. Now that you're back, I wonder if you could help me out with something. You recognize the woman in this photo?
Oh, nice. I think I saw her in a Playbub from
Playbub.
1996. Is this your girlfriend?
Oh, he's the guy from the dumpster, of course. Jesus. Still useless, yeah. Romancing? Romancing the crone, sorry. You caught me off guard. PI 202.
Well now, if she were my girlfriend, I wouldn't be trying to figure out who she was now, would I?
Sheesh. I'm just kidding about this woman being your girlfriend. She's actually mine. No, I'm kidding again. This is Margaret Leonard. She's had a room here at the Ritz forever. She used to live here,
How convenient.
but I haven't seen her in years. So, she may not be here anymore, but she auto-pays her rent. So it's all good.
Any chance you can get me into her apartment?
Not a chance in hell. I let her install her own security system, just like you, except hers is a real one. I can't tell you which apartment it is, but you won't get in without a passcode or a personal invitation. Maybe I could try to help you with something else.
What do you think of my freeze
Can't
gun?
help you with that.
Nope. Give him chocolate.
All I
Don't
know
think we
about
actually
her is
have
she's
any.
got a room here. I hardly ever see her, so I
Yeah,
don't know when she's here and when
I
she
guess there
isn't.
is that.
No, I bet she was something back in the day. Way back.
All right. Okay. We need a passcode of some description. Or a key.
A bell will be placed in the lobby if a clerk is on duty.
Yes, yes, okay. Well, she's going to be... I don't think she's going to be this one.
Well, this is a flashy new neighbor. Yeah, needs a key.
Key.
People who stay here at the Ritz don't want to be found.
Sapphire's your favourite. Okay. Oh, Summer, hello. Welcome. How's it going? Ah, yes, this is the one with...
Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Yeah, needs a key.
Don't think we have... Oh.
I wonder if anyone else on Chandler Avenue has seen Margaret Leonard. Maybe try something else.
Ah, okay. Key. We possibly have, or...
That's Chandler Avenue, the street I call home.
What's... Oh, yeah, this is ours, isn't it? God. No, we haven't met Sapphire yet. It's just past that door. I didn't even find this building until very end of like the stream before last. And well, I mean, I know it's our building, but I didn't realise it had two entrances, so I didn't see Clint until like the very last minute we had to speak to him. Key. We don't have any keys in our inventory. Where could we possibly find a random key? I'm a little confused right now. What have we got here? Right, so we got measure about right, yeah. There's so much physical and mental damage. More. Oh. Non-dairy salted caramel. I've got to be honest. That sounds like a bit of a gamble in the first place. Just to me, anyway. Why do people salt caramel all the time? It sounds nice, but I can just imagine it being absolute havoc if if you're not prepared. Certainly not in the best of conditions, anyway. Chemical reaction, what for the salt? Oh, anyway, sorry. Paints me and turn to her. Learning information about our case. Well, yeah, he does, but that doesn't help us get a key. A salty and sweet. No, I can understand that, but it's still just... There's something weird about it. I always... Oh.
Sounds like there's something scary in the sewers.
Oh, okay.
Archie helped me out on my Pandora Directive case where
okay.
we met a charming fellow named Jackson Cross.
Just an Easter egg. Okay.
I'm gonna do you.
I have seen. Oh, I've seen this as well, and I forgot. I don't think I can skip
I'm gonna
this.
let you walk. But if I catch you meddling in NSA affairs one more time, I'm gonna put a bullet right in your eyeball. Is that clear?
That's fair enough. It's not bad. I've always preferred caramel without it, and it just seems like there's a massive abundance of salted caramel these days. It's just very hard to find otherwise.
Man, I thought this would have
I don't
been
know.
up in the Andes Mountains.
This is just me being a boring sod, but still. Well, I'm glad you like it. It's unfortunate.
It's a 3 cards from Midnight Shop.
But it hasn't quite worked out this time.
I think we make a great team. What can I do for you?
Pretzel dog. No, you're not going to help. Stay away from the pretzel dog.
That's the most recent photo of Margaret Leonard I could find. Like I said, she's been out of circulation for a while.
Okay, hang on. We've got this here. Find more information. Hey? Does midnight. Talk about no. Talk with Clint. Talk with Rook? Talk with Rook. But he's closed, isn't he? Oh, he's open again now. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay. I'd make a crap PI. No observation skills.
Murphy, perhaps I should confide something to you.
Oh, this should be good.
That is, you believe Maldonado was spying on you, but it could have been someone else.
Not Margaret Leonard by any chance.
How did you know?
Do the words P.I. mean anything to you?
Margaret may be in grave danger. I've tried to contact her, but to no avail.
Gosh, if only we knew someone with some detective skills. Do you know how to get into her apartment?
No, but she may have left a clue. Some time ago, she left this in my care. It's for you.
I'm sorry, I jerked off a pickle.
She wanted you to have it in case anything happened.
I'm going to need some context for that one. I mean, I can use my imagination if you like, but it's probably not going to go where you want it to. Oh, yeah. Minty salt and vinegar twirls. Lovely. It's his confession? Okay.
I have an interest in Tesla collectibles, so yes, I've heard of it. And no, I don't know where you could find it. I met Margaret years ago.
Oh, I see. Sorry, Jesus, I'm so slow today. Sorry. Okay. I completely skipped that line. I was probably, too busy thinking about something else.
I met Margaret years ago. She was a woman of secrets.
Oh, really? Right, okay. We got a book. We got a door. What can we do with them together? The life of Nikola Tesla. Okay. Welcome back. Thank you for returning. Thank you. What am I on about? You join us at this crucial. Think about the solo result. Sure. We'll go with that. Are we? Do these all have to come to the same number? That'd be 9, so that would be a 5 at the bottom. Do I need a pen and paper? What's going on here? Am I gonna need to write? The software. Actually. Thank you for the follow. The software flesh of a pretzel dipped in cinnamon sugar. Do you know what? I'm not a pretzel fan, to be honest. It's always autocorrect's fault. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we can click on it. Okay. I thought I was going to turn a page or something. Oh, thank you again for the follow. Very kind. Right, anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Right, I can only think this is going to be one of those, add them all up. Well, I wasn't going to say anything. DD, welcome. Glad to have you here. Very kind of you to come. I did it. Hello. Right, okay. So if we're going with that's a 9. 5, 4, 14, 15. Right, so if they all have to make 15, then that should be a 5. The life of Nikola Tesla. Or is there a hint in... Oh, oh, that's very kind, thank you. Not sure where you put the drugs. It's probably one of those things you want to keep track of, just in case. I mean, keep them safe and away from others, obviously. Oh god, have I missed something in dialogue I was meant to write down? They were talking about dates in our last conversation, and I have no idea if I was meant to write any of that down. Okay, hang on. I'm going to go with my gut feeling on the puzzle, and we'll take it from there. So the average is always 15, because that's what seems like there, and those two equal 15. So if we make these all equal 15, let's see what numbers we have to get. Hang on, can I click anywhere else? No, okay, cool. 5, 7, so that would be 8. 1 and 6. 5, 8, 1, 6. Ka-ching! Oh, there's nothing like simple puzzles to make you feel like a genius. Right. Okay, cool. Back upstairs, and we have the key. Here we are. Okay, use it. Let's go. What the... Oh, it's a lamp. Okay. What the hell?
Uh-oh. That doesn't look good.
Well, no, it probably doesn't look good. Whoa. This is a skinny apartment. But that's even worse. Well, it's worser than Tex. What is this?
As I walk in the bathroom, I realize there's something wrong here. Something terribly wrong.
Oh, there we go. Oh my god. There's an infinite void of space inside this mirror. Oh, damn it. Maybe I should look around the rest of the apartment. What the? Jesus Christ. Oh, we're on... Okay, day 4. Damn it. Was I meant to find more in the apartment? I hope we get a chance to keep looking around. The unusual suspect, okay. Oh, good. Thank God. Is the head missing, or is it just through the wall? It's a game after all.
I think I found Margaret Leonard. Well, most of her.
Oh my god. Is it her head in the cryogenic case? Well, no, that would be weird. I mean, you wouldn't chop someone's head off here and try to freeze them, would you? That would be amazing. Just random screams at will. Right, okay. Let's probably scope this place out.
That chair looks comfortable. Too comfortable.
There's no such thing as too comfortable.
When she picked these out?
Well, I've got to admit, when I opened that door, I thought all the rose petals were blood everywhere. Ooh, do you have a thing for flowers?
Well, there's a flower for each month of the year.
Ooh. None of them have names. They're just... You can sort of vaguely guess at some of them. What the hell's with all the glittering?
It's a business card for someone named Count Saint Germain.
Germain, interesting.
It's a business card for someone named Count Saint Germain.
I gathered... Yeah, okay, there's nothing new then. Cute. Oh, more glittering. Right, okay. Not yet. How is vomit bow? Yeah, lots of glitter everywhere.
What's this?
The memory stick. Interesting.
I wonder what Margaret kept on here.
We can plug that in back at the office, can't we? Oh, Jesus. I'll turn the mouse down slightly. I forgot it was so high in this game. Okay, right. Hang on, let's just check. She got like voicemail or
Looks like
something.
Margaret Leonard had a video journal. I'll need to find a memory stick to use on the vid player to watch them.
No, it doesn't bother me. I don't recall seeing it prior to this point in the game. It was just weird. Everything was glittering suddenly. Go.
The dream that Charles and I shared has become a nightmare. I wanted to believe, so it was easy to deceive myself, and to know that I have helped to bring it to pass is more than I can bear. I gave them everything, except for the key to it all. I must find the egg before they do. I have long suspected that Tex is a vital piece to the puzzle. His connection to Donnelly preceded the neural experiments. His coming to Chandler Avenue, a norm among mutants, to the Ritz, and even into Donnelly's same apartment. That was not coincidence. Was it fate, or something else that drew Tex here? It was right here all the time, under our noses. Tex has found the Tesla egg. Mason believes Tex is with us and will help us against the translator. But I have my suspicions. I think we need to get the egg away from him. I wish I had the courage to destroy the egg. I just can't let go of hope. With the egg gone, the threat would likely be eliminated, but so would the glorious future we envisioned. I want to try one more time.
Thought she looked familiar.
Until I know one way or the other.
Oh my God.
I'm entrusting the egg to the only person I know who would die to defend it. The one who prays.
I was working with Margaret Leonard and Mason Bowers in neural experiments? What's my connection with J.T. Donnelly and the egg found in my wall? Why would she steal it from me and entrust it to someone else? The one who prays.
Right. Okay, so that's what all the holes are about. Everything is slowly coming together. I think I'm trying to work it all out. Also, Dee Dee, I would just like to point out, I think demonic glitter is different in two ways, because it also tastes of cookies. Anyway, right, we've got to look at these flowers. Which ones have we got here? Getting his memories along with him, yeah. Right, so yellow, red, blue, white. Where are we looking? So, white, red, yellow, blue. Is that the right yellow? No, it's not the correct yellow, no. Is that January? God, I can't, hang on. Sorry, I'm going to have to zoom in slightly. I think that's January. Yeah, he's lost like 7 years or something like that. Right, so yellow, white, red, blue. Okay, let's see if that works. Oh. Oh my god, okay. It can spin so much more. Hey, me dinner. Hello. $100-hour fudgy brownies. My god. Oh, is that 100-hour-long brownies, or is that 100 hours of making brownies? That's insane. Oh, that's an idea. Okay. Oh no, oh, wait a minute. Good idea. Oh god, I gotta get all the way around again. Yeah, maybe just exit. Staring at brownies for 100 hours. Yeah, 100 hours to make brownies. I mean, I guess that could be worth it if you make a lot of them. Oh yeah. Okay. Maybe thinking about food isn't the best idea right now. Oh right, okay, so 1469. Okay. Hello, brain slug. How's it going? Right. Now. What I do, I like to spend a lot of time on them. Espresso infused butter. Yeah, but cheese, you just sort of let it sit for a long time. There's not a huge amount of work in there. I mean, and also you can make those massive wheels, you know, like in Skyrim. Just eat the lot and save the world. True. I just had this stupid thought, I won't go on with it. But yeah. Oh god. Anyway, alright. Sorry, back to the puzzle. Right, so that was 1, 4. Now are these like, make it big when he makes giant food? I know a couple of guys like that. There's a guy, Barry. Barry, should know his name. He does large food as well. Yeah, he used to be my Virgin Kitchen. Now it's Barry something or other. Barry Lewis, that's the one. Yes, he does gadgets as well. Grilled cheese asagi rub and top. Ooh, wow. Okay, that sounds good, but I get the feeling you'd probably take about like 5 bites and go, right, I've had enough, thanks. Hmm. Oh, wow. Okay, right, so what did I say? Now is this like a 3 o'clock or is that a 4? 1. Hang on, so these are all these. All right, so these are both 1s. 2, 3. Right, so those. Okay, so there's only like 12 points on them anyway. That makes sense. So this is 9. So all the way up around. Okay. Well, no, of course not for that. 6. That's the thing. Is top? No. Now is that 1 or is that 12? That's 12. Okay.
It's a picture of someone named Mantis.
Mantis. Okay. Oh, looking attractive, as usual.
It's a picture of someone named Mantis.
Oh my god, that's so... Mantis facial deterioration has increased 35% in the last 6 months. Right, okay. Right. That's what they were talking about with the neurological stuff, weren't they? It turns people into monsters or something. And I thought that's what had happened to Tex, because everyone had said his attitude had changed. Didn't understand the puzzle. Oh, well, it was the 1st month, 4th, the 6th, and the 9th. So you just turned them that amount of times, basically, depending on which flower they were. So it was 1, 4, 6, 9, or whatever. Okay, goodbye, Rizalka. Thank you for coming. It was good to chat to you. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I hope you get some rest and it clears up soon. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you again soon, I'm sure. Healing sleep, exactly. Right. Sorry, I'm wandering back and forwards. I think that's us done here. Got that memory stick. We saw those videos. We found her body. Did we maybe report this to someone? You know, anyone. Oh, okay, cutscene. Nice.
Well, hello, boys.
Mr. Murphy, you need to come with us if you want to live.
Seriously?
Just kidding. What was going on in there? You know the drill.
But to be fair...
Why do so many people around you end up dead?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, 72 hours in the fridge. That's gonna up the time quite a bit. Fly insult. Quick defense.
Well, it's not because
oh,
I
inevitable.
killed them,
Sorry.
That's what you're implying. Well, at least not usually.
Did you kill
I'll hold off a bit slower next time. Sorry. PI 303. We had 101 and 202. Twisted Magic Show. No, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I was just talking over him. I have no idea what he last said. I'll just go with PI 303. Yeah, 303. Okay.
Come on, Danwich. If I killed her, what'd I do with her head? Eat it?
Ooh.
We keep walking in on you with all these dead bodies. You must be the unluckiest guy in the world.
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, he is. Ugh. We'll have no discussions of eating head right now, thank you. Search for motive, usual suspect. No idea. I'm thinking search for a motive. Sound good? No. You never know. That could be like... Maybe all his luck is saved into that one act of buying a lottery ticket. And he's done. But, yeah. Either that or he buys it and it just, like... It wins, but then bursts into flames. You know, that something like that.
Whoever offed Margaret Leonard either hated her guts or was completely bonkers. I mean, why would someone decapitate her?
I don't care why. I just want to know who.
Wait a second. How do we even know it's Margaret Leonard? I mean, maybe that's why they took the head.
Yeah, that might have worked 100 years ago, but now we've got apps for that. We've already got a positive ID.
Lightning.
It's kind of fun, isn't it? I mean, kind of working together, bouncing ideas, sharing information. I mean, what if I said I had some information might help your investigation?
I'd say you were withholding evidence.
No, I said I might have something.
No, you said you had something that might help.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Look, Danwich, you seem like a stand-up guy, and I know you don't want any vigilantism, so I'll play it by the book. I think I have video that might have been shot by the guy who killed Margaret Leonard. I'm just gonna hand it to you, and hope you'll cut me some slack.
It's on your smart, Alex? Let's have it.
Pretty big for a futuristic techno thingy. Oh, it is clear though. I didn't notice that.
The guy in the video's Mason Bowers.
And this is the guy you think was abducted. The problem is there's no evidence of anyone being abducted, so I can't investigate. My hands are tied.
Well, mine, as you see, are not.
And assuming he doesn't just arrest
I may
you.
have seen this guy before on some kind of surveillance video.
A surveillance video, you say?
The video could have shown you in your apartment talking to an elderly lady. There may have been another man there as well, a mutant of some kind, who might have jumped you. The elderly lady, in theory, could have appeared to have injected you when you were restrained. In the ensuing struggle, you might have been knocked out on the fire escape.
And when would Bowers have shown, hypothetically?
Right after you were knocked out, tore through the apartment in pursuit of the old lady.
So everything that I've told you matches up, and we're both looking for Mason Bowers.
Yeah.
Are you
conjecture.
familiar with a program called VCT, Vehicle Compliance Tracking? All cars come with sensors that report when one is out of compliance. For example, when you have your right front headlight shot out, if you could access the VCT database, which is illegal and highly inadvisable, you would find a list of all vehicles with the right front headlight shot out. If you could provide more information on the vehicle, you can access an ID and an address from the registration.
Any chance this might have been the vehicle seen in the Maldonado surveillance video?
I gotta get back to work, Murphy. If you got questions, ask them. And then stop wasting my time with this speculative nonsense.
I agree. This is an amazing setting. It's pseudo Blade Runner-esque. It's got all the givings of that atmosphere, whilst also just being slightly more realistic and not so scary either. Actually, I like it. It's really nice and it's well done. I mean, we're hardly talking Avengers movie style quality here, but it's really nicely done. I like it. Yeah. No, I don't think that's the same people on the line. You probably do actually have a car with this one. But I like this guy now. At first he was really annoying, but he's starting to grow on me, I have to admit.
I know who Zach Williams is, and who his associates are. I'd advise you to keep your distance.
Exactly. Photo a woman.
Don't recognize the face. Sorry.
Hang on. Oh, yeah, that would be the blonde woman, okay.
That's Margaret Leonard? I'll have to take your word for it.
Suspicious speeder.
Speeder with a broken headlight on the front passenger side? No idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
As soon as I got back from the new San Francisco Police Department, I had an urgent message from Rook. It seems Rook had a soft spot for Margaret and wanted to bring her some justice. He told me he had another interested party in the Tesla cache, a Count Saint Germain, who was staying at the Golden Gate Hotel.
Oh, how handy.
Maybe he could divulge some answers.
One hears a
Jesus.
great deal about Tex Murphy on Chandler Avenue. To what do I owe this pleasure?
Word is you're a big fan of Nikola Tesla, or at least his stuff.
Yes. Your local pawn shop has a remarkably extensive offering of Tesla paraphernalia. Certainly the largest cache I've found this side of Belgrade.
You mind if I ask what your interest is in Tesla?
I gather you're at least somewhat familiar with the story of the Tesla cache? I believe some of the items Rook has were part of the Tesla cache, but he refuses to divulge how he obtained them. I presume from Margaret Leonard, or some third party who got them from her.
Shocking. Rook normally would cut off his right arm if he thought somebody'd buy it.
I've spent many years searching for something. My hope is to find a clue as to its whereabouts in Tesla's letters or journals. But the trail has led me here. Tell me, Mr. Murphy, do you know the name J.T. Donnelly?
Yeah. I mean, I just heard about it, but he was a PI, and he lived around here back in the 1940s.
At the Ritz. In the very room in which you now live.
Yes.
An intriguing connection.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting and maybe a little weird, but it's not a connection.
But it's so much
Oh,
more
Basil,
than
hello,
that.
welcome.
Back in Donnelly's time, there was a man known as the Sleeping Prophet, Edgar Casey. He made a compelling case for the belief that most of us have lived past lives.
You're losing me.
Come now. You've said on more than one occasion that you felt as if you'd been born a century too late. A man out of time, as it were. Tell me, do you have disturbingly realistic, vivid dreams of another era?
What? You know about my dreams? I must be getting incredibly broad-minded in my old age. So what are you saying? I was J.T. Donnelly in a former life?
We could explore that possibility, but first, have eggs ever appeared in your dreams?
Oh, I love eggs, of course. Poached, over easy, scrambled. I mean, they're certainly nature's wonder food.
There are affordable accommodations in better parts of the city. Something could have been drawing you specifically to the Ritz. Don't you agree?
Yeah, cheap rent. Could you maybe help me out with these memories? Help me interpret these dreams?
If you could find this egg, or even put me on its trail again, I have certain techniques, such as regression and channeling, that could help you recall past events. And, I should add, the egg is worth a fortune. Which I would gladly pay.
We talk for a few minutes longer, but I tell him I need to get back to the case. This is way beyond my comprehension. Mystical eggs? Mind regression? Past lives? It's boggling. Margaret spoke of an egg being held by a religious fanatic who prays. Was it the Tesla egg I found in the wall at the Ritz? If so, it would have been there for over 100 years. Does it have some sort of channeling power from the person who possessed it? Well, Mason Bowers is still the key. I need data for the VCT so I can find out who kidnapped him. I better start asking around.
Time for some good old-fashioned detective work. You should talk to potential witnesses and see if they know anything about the suspicious vehicle involved with the abduction.
Not the abduct. Damn abducts. Yeah, Avuzal, sorry, welcome again. Thank you for coming, and happy birthday. Of course, I forget it's gone that time where you are. I hope you have a lovely day. I hate those ducks. Exactly. And I'm not sure as if the guys were waiting outside for anyone who screamed so much as just they heard the scream and came running. Ah. The abduct lady egg. Which came first? The abduct or the egg? Right, okay, so walk around, talk to people again about all sorts of random things. That guy, you know, call me off guard, because it was like his jumper was like a weird, it was almost like tiger print. And maybe he should have like taken it off for someone who was clearly so hot, because he was sweating like mad.
Hey, Tex. How's your case progressing?
Oh, James L. Jones, nice.
You're talking about the speeder I saw take off after the shooting? What I can tell you for certain is the last 2 digits on the license plate. They were the numbers 6 and 3.
I'm writing that down. He'll probably keep track of it somewhere, but just in case.
Due to my restrictive protocols, I can only confirm that Count Saint Germain is currently a guest at our hotel.
Right, well, we knew he was here because we've already spoken to him. Fair enough. But we'll start at the top of the street and work back. Still haven't been into the Fuchsia Flamingo. Oh, clear presentation. You know what? I have never seen that myself either. Anyone in here? No.
Seriously, we are the dynamic duo, don't you think?
Love this guy.
Certainly the
boy wonder.
So what have you come up with?
Well,
She's dead?
yeah, we found her.
And she was living right here for years. How do you always find yourself right in the middle of everything? You have a gift, my friend.
Gift and a curse.
He'd go on into these weird trances and talk about past life stuff. You know, pretty intriguing until you get to where he starts going on about Atlantis.
Well, yeah, as with everything that Tex seems to have, definitely more curse than gift. Count St. Germain's suspicious being of someone.
We were talking about some stuff. Tesla, Romanovs, Fabergé, that sort of thing. He sure seems to know a lot about everything.
Oh, just about everything, okay.
No.
Right, okay. We got a 6 and 3 on the license plate. We know it's missing a headlight.
Hello,
Mentioned about the
Maria.
database.
How goes the investigation?
Maybe that's what it is. Funeral parlor shares. Of course. Problem solved.
I'm quite certain she was on the run from someone or something. I took care of her as much as she'd let me. I'm very sad she's gone.
Okay.
Yes, I'm sure that Margaret's items came from the Tesla cache, though the pieces she gave me to sell weren't nearly as valuable as rumors would have you believe. Interesting fellow. He was particularly interested in anything to do with Nikola Tesla. He mentioned that he stayed at the Golden Gate Hotel.
Yeah, we know that.
The speeder that flew away after the gunshots I heard?
Yes.
I'm not sure what type it was, but I did notice that the interior was very unusual. It was all white.
White interior. Oh my god, I can't write for crap. Interior, there we go. Okay, yeah, he mentioned something about a database, but I don't know how we're meant to, how are we meant to get into it? Do we hack it? We somehow hack it in our
Of all the face-melting
in
food
our own
joints in all the
computer. I don't
towns,
know.
in all the world,
We could always look at that later.
you walk into mine.
Of all of them.
Would if I could.
Nothing there, okay. Next up, Louis.
I hope you don't mind, Mike. I've been telling folks in the neighborhood about your situation, just so they know it's the old Tex they're dealing with. Let me know what else I can do for you.
Is that really helpful? I'm not sure. Some people seem to be scared of the old one, and that was useful at times.
So this is the speeder you think took off after those gunshots and the abduction the other day?
Yes.
I do remember seeing a vehicle. I didn't get the license plate or nothing. I just saw it was one of them nice Pandians.
Pandian?
The Bi-Turbo XL model.
I think he's writing this down as well, but just in case it's in a menu I can't be bothered finding. There we go, Bi-Turbo XL.
Big guy? Talks like he should be on the radio. Yeah, he came in the other day. Didn't seem too impressed with my, cuisine.
I think he's got enough brains of his own, he doesn't need to eat them off the grill. Ha ha! Yeah, he was, but he was also scary, and that was useful in some ways.
More questions? Why you gotta keep coming back with more questions?
Suspicious speeder.
Yeah, there was a speeder that took off right after the gunshots. Saw it in my rearview mirror.
Mm-hmm.
I got a thing for high-end speeders. This was a 48 Pandian. Sweet.
48. Okay. And just for the sake of it, we'll talk to Clint, make sure he's ruled out. Because I can guarantee doing something and then, you know, I'll have to come back and speak to him anyway.
What happened to Margaret Leonard? Is everything okay with you and the cops?
Yeah,
Cops would love to pin it on me, but I think it's all tied to a Mason Bowers who was abducted outside the Ritz a couple of nights ago. I'm just trying to find anybody who might have seen something.
Oh, well, then you probably need to talk to Sapphire.
Sapphire?
Something 86. Yeah.
Some Greek oracle.
Well, I don't know if she's Greek or not, but she's definitely exotic looking. And she's one of your fellow tenants. Her door's decorated like a French nightmare, but it suits her business. So,
French nightmares.
if you hear any noises you can't identify, you might want to come back later.
But what if I can identify them and they're still weird?
It's a damn shame what happened to that little lady. And I'm not crazy about what it did to her apartment either.
Yeah, that's the important thing.
Not a clue.
Okay. Does this mean we can talk to Sapphire now? Oh, he's mentioned her. Hey! Something new.
Well, this is a nice surprise.
Genuinely surprised, genuinely surprised? Any votes? £48, 86 actually. 63 was on the license plate. Is that what you meant? The door turned normal. Yeah. We'll ignore that, okay? It's fine. Genuinely surprised. Go.
Sapphire. What a beautiful, if somewhat misleading name.
Thanks, Tex. You know just what to say to please a lady.
Look at that. Getting in all nice and smooth. Where are these going? Pommel horse? What is that going to get us? Not so sure. Well, I want to know, but I'm not so sure it's going to do us any good. Horse, you gotta go for the horse. Okay.
Are you a gymnast?
So,
Okay.
what brings New San Francisco's sexiest PI to my door? Business or pleasure?
Oh, okay. On the clock, wordplay or who me? To be fair, I think probably on the clock. Keep the eyes up, exactly. And then again, what's to say we can't have a bit of wordplay whilst working? Just FYI, yeah. Really? 6'8"? I mean, granted, he looked tall compared to the other guy. I just thought he was short. Holy shit. He must be like 7 feet. Insane. I mean, do you mean sort of canonically he's 6'8", or the actual actor is that tall? Do they have to sort of make it do with boxes and stuff? Oh, yeah. Canonically, right, okay. Yeah, wow, there is that actually. I'm going to go with wordplay.
Pleasure is my business.
How disappointing. Well, we could use that home gym in there to work off some stress. I'm sure you wouldn't mind a happy ending, if you know what I mean.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's all anybody wants, right? I mean, and they lived happily ever after, that kind of thing.
Fine. You don't want to scratch each other's backs. But what if I don't play ball? Can we still rough and tumble?
Well, Sapphire, don't make me twist your arm.
You can't make me talk.
We can do this the hard way or the easy way.
Excuse me? Are you threatening me? Because if you are, I'd love to see you try the hard way.
Damn it, okay.
I'm sorry, Tex. I got carried away. I didn't mean to hurt you. At least not like that. Forgive me?
Okay, I think that's the second time we tried a top option, and they don't normally work out very well. I don't know if there's any kind of system behind that, but I think I'm going to rule out the top ones from now on, just because that could have gone better. Save the date.
Oh, you're not getting off that easy. It's going to cost you a few minutes of tedious questioning, and then maybe dinner and a movie at a much, much later time.
I'm all yours, Mr. Murphy.
Oh my god, of course we haven't spoken to her before, have we? So much. Okay, anyway, we can burn 3 days, that's no problem.
You're a tough guy who thinks he's above the law. What girl doesn't like to get a little turned on by that kind of man?
I'm so glad you voted save the date too, because I think I clicked it by then anyway. Damn delay.
First, I hear people running around up in your apartment. Then, this speeder lands outside. I hear some man yelling and screaming outside the Ritz. Then, he runs off with some other people chasing him. After a bit, he comes back, and I hear him outside my window. Sounds like he's talking to himself. Then,
Himself?
2 other guys catch him, shove him into the speeder. Then, I hear gunshots, and the speeder takes off.
Wow, that's a lot of gesticulating there. Do you know what? That was a long... That one was long. What was she saying at the beginning? He was up by the hotel, then he came down this way?
It's not the nicest
Gone.
place in town, but you can't beat the price. It's a live and let live kind of place.
Seems to work. It's not that bad. I mean, the rooms are tiny, to be fair. And we don't know what the cost is, but still.
That's not my kind of store.
Oh, okay. Fine. A little buzz. That might be... Let's done it. That might be my computer. It's been playing up with sound a bit lately. I don't know why. Sort of seems like the longer my computer is on, the more sound seems to screw up. If it becomes really annoying for anybody, just let me know and, you know, we'll try and do something then. I think inside the mic is rattling. Maybe it's actually because I'm wearing like a headset microphone, so maybe it's maybe it's just my head moving around. I don't know.
What's she got that I don't? I can tell you one thing that I've got that she doesn't.
Okay, we'll leave that there.
Gets along with everybody. Makes great food.
Yeah, everybody loves Louis. Why not? Oh, 6'4". Still. I mean, that's still a good height, 6'4".
I only met you a couple years ago, so I don't know what you were like before. But I like what I see now. It ain't just your ass that's bad.
There's the hologram,
So
yeah.
spunky. And I love spunk.
Wanderer, clip it. That's another one for you. It's gotta be.
That's the guy you think got abducted? I saw him around a few times coming to see you. I thought. He's been videotaping the Ritz?
Yeah, okay.
That scumbag detective has been watching me for months.
Oh, why? Oh, he was doing infidelity stuff, wasn't he?
Runs the electronics shop, though he's hardly ever there.
Well, he's there quite a lot now. That's fine.
Rook's one of my best customers. His tastes aren't as old-fashioned as you might think.
Oh, really? Interesting.
No idea who that is.
Oh, that woman. She's the one we met her at the beach house, didn't we? So we do technically know who she is, I think, or we actually at least met her.
But that place will literally kill you. After Clint took over ownership of the Ritz from Nilo, things got a lot better. He even removed all the bugs and hidden cameras.
That's nice.
Now, what would I know about that?
I don't know why I keep asking everybody about this freeze gun. It's in the list, but we don't even have it anymore, let alone be relevant.
That sweet lady used to live here.
She did until she died.
It looked black, or midnight blue at first, but when the light hit it just right, I could see that it was actually close to sapphire, which, of course, I would remember.
Of course. So, blue. Okay. Exactly. So, I think it's just
I finally gather enough data to identify the kidnap vehicle. It's registered to a company called Cezanne, and the location appears on my map.
Ooh. New place to go. Yeah, exactly. Obviously, I assume it's just a generic, generic sort of script that, you know, everyone has, but it still seems kind of weird. You can't speak to her before now, yet she has menu options for stuff from ages ago. Right, where are we going? Cezanne. Cezanne?
Check out Cezanne with Smart, Alex,
Cezanne.
and find out it's some sort of doomsday cult recruiting candidates for a brave new world. And they believe this world will arrive soon. These boys take their schoolwork seriously.
Star, star, star. Is there a problem? Right, well, we've automatically found a doomsday cult. That's handy. And an inviting location as well. Ooh. Well. Well, well, well.
Nice little wishing well, but a couple of pieces of equipment are missing.
Yeah, of course. Or doomsday cults.
Force field blocking the entrance. I wonder if there's a mechanism around here that could turn it off.
What the fuck was that?
Well, there's some interesting symbols written on these pillars.
Oh god, I don't remember symbols, do I? Oh no, there's far too many. UAKM is all of them. No, not the booping. That's what it is. Not all cats want to be booped. Or dogs for that matter. It's significant. No, can't go that way. Significant genre change. Right, so we're looking, what, to do something with the well? Yeah, the flashlight, it's very... kind of hidden, almost. True. But I think they mean something a little more... Or in fact, I should say, a little less friendly. Oh, okay, I was trying to walk around the corner. These are just symbols. Here. No mechanism for turning it on and off. Nothing up there. Oh! Oh! Okay, right, these ones... Alright, okay. We have to match them, I take it. The torch doesn't actually help there. That's an up arrow with a... whatchamacallit? Like that one. I assume so. That's an ankh with a sideways thingy. Right, well we can seemingly match them. Yeah, there is a slight fault here. But, you know, game logic. It's a A on a crescent with two butcher's knives. Oh, that's not actually helping right now. Right, there we go. Bottom one is... What the hell is that? We'll say 3 lines on the right. I'll do. Oh, no problem, Wanderer. Thank you for coming. It was, thank you for chatting. It was really good. Yeah, have a good night. Take care, and We'll see you again soon, I'm sure. 3 lines on the right. There we go. And the bottom one is the circle with 2 lines on the right. That's the best I can work out. Or I guess just spin it until something happens. Like that. Okay. Good call.
Unfortunately, I arrive at Ceysan and set off every alarm possible.
What?
I'm missing a token that would grant me entry inside. I head back to my office to devise a new strategy when I find a fax waiting for me. Someone's been watching over my shoulder, and it's not a comforting feeling.
How interesting. Solve a puzzle just to be automatically sent back to your office. Weird concept. Oh god, yeah, that weird noise again. Oh, well, it's not a noise, it's saying we have a fax, but I couldn't work it out. Here we are.
Oh boy, a fax.
Oh boy. Where are we? Fax, here we are.
An anonymous informant wants to meet me at Coit Tower.
Okay. We'll head straight there then. What's the matter, cat? Alright, calm down. My cat just woke up and he's probably had a bad dream or something. He was meowing a bit. Well, yeah, hopefully someone's going to have some kind of a inroad and they'll give us something to get past all the stuff. Oh, welcome back. Yeah, he does that occasionally. He just, you know, sometimes he'll just be sound asleep and then something will happen and he'll wake up and he's just meowing and just wants all the fuss. But he'll settle down again, surely.
Yep, this is a great idea. Just waiting to meet some anonymous chap who still sends faxes. You know, he probably uses real bullets.
I think you need to be a little more trusting of people.
Tex, I'm plugged into the internet. The internet! And you want me to trust people?
Good point.
Oh god, yeah. It'll be his lunchtime as well. Yeah. Oh god, yeah. Middle of a dream and you're just like, what the fuck? Well, oh my god. There's no sort of lead up or sort of slow down on that elevator. It's just start, stop. It's so weird. I'm assuming someone's going to be up here as opposed to just hand around in the middle of nowhere. Ah, no, it's alright. I'm going to have to stop streaming shortly anyway. We'll see what leads this. What this leads to.
Slade? How? What? Weren't you in...
Locked up in San Quentin till 2260? No, not me. Good behavior.
Okay. Well, we're ruling out the top one, like I said. Although it does seem kind of funny. Water under the bridge, skeptical. I don't know this guy. I don't know what we're saying is under the bridge exactly. First and immediately stand at the edge of... Yeah, I know. I would have at least put my back to the wall. Slade in residence. Yeah. Okay, we'll go with skeptical, I think.
Behavior doesn't get that good. I bet you can't even remember how many people you've killed.
Oh, I bet I can. Each one in perfect detail. Not like you. Understand your memory's not what it used to be.
Aging gracelessly? Or bring up the past? I like the idea of aging gracelessly.
Yeah, well, we're all getting older.
Some more than others, I see. So what don't you remember?
Just the last 7 years.
What don't you remember? How would I know?
So you don't remember everything after you and Chelsea got nicked? Chelsea's brother? The Englishwoman, Juliet. Our little partnership.
Our partnership? Look, I know we just made up, but I think I'd rather lick toilets with my tongue than work with you.
Ah, but you did, Tex.
I did. Which one?
Work with me. And it paid a lot better than licking dunnies. How do you think you made all that money? These past few years have been, shall we say, mutually beneficial. But now it seems the same old Tex, the Boy Scout, is back. That's a problem.
You want to know what's wrong with the Boy Scouts? Not a darn thing.
So you've been helping us track down this precious little egg. First you say you got it, then you say Margaret Lennon stole it. Next thing I know, you turn up at Cezanne tripping security alarms like some clueless amateur. What the hell was that all about?
For your information, I set those alarms off on purpose, and I don't have to tell you why.
Always got to do everything the hard way, don't you, Tex? This'll get you into Cezanne. Hope you know what you're doing. I'll give you 24 hours to find that egg. And then I'm gonna come looking for you. And you know I'll find you.
Well, yeah, he just has to send a fax and we'll come walking back. Fine. Okay, so we got to... Right, so we immediately have a key to return back there. Okay, I'm going to have to call it there, I think. Yeah, we'll stop there. And in the next one, we shall move on to Cezanne with our new security badge, because I think we can just jump straight there from here. So it's, none of this wandering up and down through stupid thingies. Yeah, thank you for coming, everybody. It was really nice to see you all here, obviously. And I hope you all have a good day or night or whatever. Yeah. So like I say, really, thanks again. Hopefully, I'll see you again sometime soon. And yeah, we'll call it there. Take care, everybody. Bye.